After enjoying the most iconic views from the Iron Bridge, we now take time to delve in the rich history of Frankfurt that Germans work hard to preserve for the next generation of tourists. And we start with one of the most iconic towers in the Frankfurt skyline.
And then right here you'll see the Cathedral Dome, which was the remaining and surviving cathedral from the bombings of World War II. So it's a pretty iconic cathedral here in Frankfurt.
This was all in ruins before, right?
This was all in ruins before. So in front of the City Hall, there's also part of it that's left.
That survived.
Survived, yes. Just this bridge, that cathedral, and parts of the city.
So this bridge also survived the bombing?
This bridge also survived.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is very iconic as well.
It is.
Walking around Frankfurt can be the closest thing one can get to experiencing time travel. After hearing Dean talk about this church tower, I definitely had to check this imposing church that has towered over the city for centuries.
Hey guys, so behind me is the St. Bartholomew's Cathedral, or more popularly known as the Dom Cathedral here in Frankfurt. And this is one of the few structures that survived World War II. It's really a landmark that you need to visit when you're here in Frankfurt. It's so beautiful, and it was built in the 1400s.
The church is also called the Emperor's Cathedral of St. Bartholomew. It is the largest religious building in the city. It once served as the venue where German kings were crowned during the 1300s until the late 18th century.
This one right here, going down here, is the Römerplatz. It's the old town. This is the city house, or what they call the Rathaus.
Located at the heart of Frankfurt, the Rathaus, which literally translates to town hall, is a reconstructed historical area near the main city hall. The area is also called Römer, pertaining to the rich Roman influence that is quite evident around the place.
So Römerplatz is the iconic city square here in Frankfurt, and this is really a must-see when you're here. It really has such a beautiful facade. It shows like really gorgeous like German architecture that you shouldn't miss. I really love it. It reminds me of like figurines that my mom has that she got from Germany, of course, and it really is so beautiful here.
This historical town is just one of the many efforts Germans undergo to preserve their rich history and heritage for generations to come. Iconic and remarkable, the entire view of the Frankfurt skyline perfectly summarizes what this city is all about. A perfect mix of tradition and development. Next, we are about to experience one of the enduring practices that Germans are known for across the globe. That is trending next.